Hello, welcome to your fast track to Thailand's city of sin. Pattaya can be intimidating at first and an expensive nightmare that haunts you forever, no matter how much research you did. But you don't have to get burned, sick, or broke. In this video, I reveal my top 69 truths to save your money, health, and dignity. If you watch till the end, you'll skip years of costly mistakes, confusion, and embarrassment. Ignore these truths, and you're not just wasting cash, you're risking ending up broke, sick, alone, or staring in your own regret story. And if you want more Thailand insights, subscribe to my newsletter or call me. Links below in the video description. They smell so bad. Pattaya smells horrible under the sidewalk. There's a gaping hole every few meters, and if you're not careful, you'll breathe in the most disgusting air of your life. Imagine someone with lactose intolerance just had a cappuccino, chicken tikka masala, and an omelette. And then he farted in your face. Some examples of a danger zone for the nose. The right sidewalk just before the start of Walking Street. The manhole right before Soi 6, coming from Second Road. And almost the whole Soi Bua Khao. Tip: slow down between manholes, but pass them quickly. And don't breathe in too much or at the wrong moment. No cash left. Believe me, you will spend all your budget for the night. If you take 2,000 baht, you will spend it. 5,000 baht, you will spend it. 10,000 baht, you will spend it. Pattaya's nightlife is a cash magnet, a black hole, a point of no return. And the Thais have a cash sensor. They somehow know how much you can give to them. I learned this the hard way. My last birthday night in Pattaya was super fun, but it reduced my budget by 14,000 baht. I went to sleep at 7 a.m. It was wonderful, although I don't remember too much. Tip: always carry an extra 1,000 baht bill hidden in your socks and be prepared to spend it. Can't touch this. Even if you only book a manicure or pedicure at a decent massage parlor in Pattaya. Trust me, stuff will still grab your crotch. Just to loosen up the tension or to start a conversation. Tip: get used to it. Pray to the god of the pedestrians. Walking in Pattaya, especially in Soi Bua Khao, is a constant reminder how fast life can end. The combination of drunk tourists, drunk drivers, no sidewalks, and no traffic rules is just insane. Every single time I walk there, I almost die. So good luck. Tip: walk on the right side so the traffic comes at you and you can react. Eat at Soi 6. This little side street is famous for one thing, but it should also be famous for its street food. Remember, Thai girls love to eat. They constantly think and talk about it, but they can't leave the bars for too long. So the food comes to them, and only the best are selling to them. Tip: true hidden gem. Behind the Lady Love Bar in the Soi 6 1 alley, where the ladyboys work, there's a wonderful hole-in-the-wall restaurant. An elderly woman named Mẹ Wan and a friendly helper named Fa. There's no menu, but kapao with squid is always available for 70 baht. Beer, 70 baht. You eat on mini chairs or take it away. This is Thailand. By the way, you find her on Google Maps since I made the entry for her. Not every woman is woman, sorry na. Every single day, a Farang in Pattaya discovers way too late that the lady he was so attracted to has something between the legs. But it's so easy to spot. Ladyboys are usually tall, have supermodel figures, invest an insane amount of money in hair, makeup, dress, accessories, and plastic surgery. Tip: the voice always gives a clue. As well as the big hands, and the Adam's apple. Many bars don't even hide the fact that they only employ ladyboys, but still many newbies fall into the trap. Prepare to be shamed. Up to 100% of your colleagues and friends have never been to Pattaya, but all of them know exactly what's going on. And no, dear Thai government, no one in the world sees Pattaya as a family-friendly sea resort. Thank God, your colleagues and friends don't know what really happens, so be prepared to be shamed, but you secretly know that this was way worse than they think, or way better, depending on the perspective. Tip: don't tell anyone if you care what they think. Blue for you. Pattaya has no SkyTrain, no subway, because not necessary. And still, Pattaya has the best public transport of all time because of the Bhat Bus. Blue pickup trucks in Thai, Song Teo. 2 rows. They go round and round. It only costs 10 baht. As long as you stay. If you interchange to go to Jomtien, it costs another 10 baht. Tip: many men from a specific country ask for group discount. Don't be like them. Don't talk to the driver. The price is 10 baht per person, and that's already almost for free. The street vendors are next level. A motorbike with a soup kitchen. Yeah, standard. Lottery ticket sellers on a bicycle. Lame. In Pattaya, you will encounter next level vendors. First, amateur pharmacists who sell power pills for better love life. Second, a perfume lady on a motorbike. Third, all types of mobile boutiques, shoes, dresses, handbags, accessories. Tip: don't buy medicine on the street. No woman, no cry always fascinates me. Men that bring their wives and even children to Pattaya. He sees what he's been missing all his life. She knows. Visiting Pattaya with your wife is like bringing sand to the beach. There's literally no reason why any foreign woman should visit Pattaya. But if you ignore the following truth, you are destined to waste time, money, or lose your mind. This zone of interest after sunset, the beach road, turns into a freelancer road. No, not digital nomads. Every 2 to 10 meters, a woman or a ladyboy is waiting to take someone to the hotel. This is illegal in Thailand, by the way. Pattaya's police, however, doesn't take it too seriously. Occasionally, they conduct mock raids for the media, but of course, they only arrest African women. Tip: don't look at them if you don't want them. Come early. I'm talking about gogo bars. Why? Each gogo bar has an almost spiritual ritual. Before the night starts, usually at 8 p.m., 1 to 3 girls run in a circle around the stage for about 5 minutes, sprinkling water on the entire stuff. Meanwhile, the colleagues continuously bang small bells and the guards blow the horn, which is normally used to buy a round of drinks. It's loud, fun, and guests receive an additional blessing if they reach the handout. The goal is to spread good cheer and to make the evening a success. Tip: enjoy that and leave after 1 drink. Come later. We're still talking about gogo bars. Best time after 11 p.m., even better, 1 a.m. Why? The party is in full effect. Tip: stay away from drunk guests. So Samol, so Satrong. As you walk down the infamous Soy 6, petite girls in bikinis, cheerleader uniforms, or underwear will stop you, hold you, and try to pull you into their bar. Be prepared for them to easily handle men who weigh 330 pounds, even though they weigh only a quarter of that. In football terms, this would be considered a holding six. This has to be studied. If Thailand participated in the World tug of war championships. They should just send some Soy 6 girls and they win the title every year. Tip: let them do it. Don't wrestle. Usually after 5 seconds, they will let you go. Go upstairs. This is where the magic happens. For example, if you enter King in Elka Metro, you will find an empty ground floor. But upstairs, Elka Angels, ground floor, often empty. Upstairs, ooh la la. Why? It gives them time to get dressed when the police takes a look, which only happens if the boss didn't pay enough bribes. Tip: don't get too drunk. You need to take the stairs down again. Dancing Queen. No? Dancing skills are not required at all in Thai gogo bars. Maybe 1 out of 100 girls listens to Western music and knows how to move to Western music. But that shouldn't keep you from watching and choosing wisely, you know? It works like that. As soon as you enter, many girls will ask you if they can sit with you and have a drink. For the time she drinks, she's basically your date. But most gogo bars follow a strict routine. Every 20 minutes or so, the group on stage gets substituted by a group that sits alone or with guests. Don't fall for the oldest trick: ordering a lady drink right before she goes on stage for a long, long time. Tip: your short-term queen should already be dancing. That gives you the longest possible time with her. The 3-day rule. If you're doing a bit research online before your first trip to Pattaya, you might come across the ominous 3-day rule. The recommendation is: don't spend more than 3 full days with the same woman. And then some think this is the holy grail. 3 days girlfriend experience. This is a fundamental mistake. I recommend the no-day rule. Don't simulate a relationship that has no future, that only hurts her financially, and it costs you more than money. Take me as an example. My longest relationships in Pattaya last 1 hour. Tip: promise nothing, hurt nobody, leave nothing behind. Be Teflon. Thai women can be super sweet and brutal at the same time. They will tell you in a very cute tone that you're too fat, that you don't have enough muscle, that the one thing is too small. And they are really surprised if you take it as an insult. Tip: agree with her and tell her how lucky she is to have you by her side. You are not everybody's darling. Sad but true. For some girls, you are not a handsome man. Some will ignore you. Age gap, whatever. That's okay. Accept it. Other mothers have beautiful ploys too. By the way, Ling means monkey. So maybe it's a good thing to not be everybody's Ling. Tip: don't make a scene. Make yourself scarce. Party somewhere different every day. This prevents you from becoming too close to a woman or becoming part of a bar's fixtures. Of course, they will say, oh, I remember you, or you come every day. Tip: one evening, Shark XS Windmill 2. Another evening, Sugar Queen Champagne King Elka Angels. Pray for Isan music. From time to time, the bar manager lets the DJ play Isan music. That's Thai folk music with a modern hip-hop and dance twist. Every single Thai girl gets crazy when they hear it because most of them come from the Isan region in the northeast. The whole stuff dances. It's like an energy boost button. If I were a bar manager, I would only play Isan music. Now you're nightlife proof, but there are more traps waiting for you in broad daylight. Watch your step. Not only because of the stinky canal and the lack of sidewalks, Pattaya streets are full of little traps, like loose tiles. Not one day passes where I'm not close to tear my lateral ligament. Tip: don't stare at your phone. Be careful. Pattaya is also home to many homeless and mentally challenged people. Some look scary, others behave really weird. Some even look quite hot from afar when you're drunk. Some will molest or even attack you. I once had a horrifying old lady stalking me for 10 minutes at the beach road, like in the Smile movie or a zombie shocker. Of course, she didn't react to any of my words, and the other Thais found it super funny. Tip, keep an eye on your surroundings. I mean, I pet that dog. Stray dogs are everywhere. They cross the street like a pro. They sleep in front of 7-Elevens. They even visit the red light districts. As much as you love dogs, don't touch them. They are dirty and on high alert. They are used to fight for their lives every day. Some are super sweet and love a little human interaction, but most are poor, frightened little gangsters who deserve so much better. Tip, don't touch anything that has fur. Beware of the white cars. Expensive white cars. Darkened windows. Never stop for any pedestrian. I know it sounds like a conspiracy theory, but trust me, expensive white cars, darkened windows equals potential killers. It seems like someone pays them a bonus for every pedestrian they hit. Tip, don't trust traffic signs. They have no meaning in Thailand. Beware of the police station. The boys in brown wait for you in the middle of the beach road next to the Hilton. And when they need money, they stop every foreign bike rider. Because no helmet, no good. Don't argue that Thais don't wear helmets. They will not understand what you mean. Or your international driver's license is suddenly not good enough. It's all made up. But it's the only zebra crossing in Thailand where cars will stop for you as long as the boys in brown are present. Know the flow. Pattaya is full of one-way streets, like Soi 6, the beach road, second road, and so on. So if you take a motorbike taxi, don't get angry when the driver takes a zigzag route. It's not a scam, it's smart. Tip, trust motorbike taxi drivers. They usually are fine guys. Remember the bad bus routes. I'll show you them on the map here. Important note, beach road and second road are one-way streets. So if you want to go from here to there, it makes more sense to walk part of the way and then board here. Tip, use Google Maps so you know where you are. Sharing is caring. I mean the ride. Go there by bus from Bangkok. Two best options. From Bangkok Suvarnabhumi Airport for 168 baht, $5. Or from the Eastern Bus Terminal Ekamai for 131 baht, $4. Takes around 1.5 to 2 hours. And here are the arrival points. And then take a motorbike taxi to your hotel. For comparison, taxi or Grab costs around 1,500 baht. And now, you're street smart, but you don't want to waste your time in a bad restaurant or on boring tours that take hours. Ready for the next truth? Let's go. Ask girls for food. I mean, ask massage ladies for their restaurant recommendations. Why? They are everywhere, always sitting outside, have long shifts, order food, so they are the most accessible and reliable info source. Tip, ask in Thai. ร้านอาหารไทยอร่อยมากที่นี่ They usually are very happy to help. This is how I found Tukpa in Soy Boomerang. Hey, the sashimi secret. It's more like the secret sashimi. It's here in Russia Town. Long story short, live squid, prepared as sashimi when you order it. Perfect. Tip, squid in Thai, abuk. Avoid peak times. Restaurants recommended by the Guide Michelin are often completely overrun by tour groups at noon, which leads to long queues and often horrible rudeness against Thai staff. I learned this lesson when I went to my beloved neon boat noodles at noon. Every new guest had to draw a waiting number. One man didn't do it. And when it was my turn, he yelled at the waitress. He touched her, he pushed her because he couldn't accept the fact that he made a mistake and the white guy came first. Until I stood up and made him lose his face in front of all his friends, with a mix of English and German insults. He was so scared he couldn't even say a word. The Thai staff was smiling Oh, thank you, nah. Tip, go in the afternoon and always have Thai stuff against mean people. They are too kind and have no English skills to defend themselves. Where to eat? Pattaya is not famous for good food. It's all British and Indian. Wrong, I admit. It's not so easy to find like in Bangkok. But you really don't have to do trial and error, because I did so already. Here are my picks for wonderful and delicious Thai food. Plus, for me, prime burger in soy bua cow might be the best burger in the world. Tip, you can never go wrong with pad kapau, khao man gai, chicken rice, or khao kamo, pork leg. Support the old barber ladies. Save on a shave. Most old school barbers do it for 150 baht instead of 350 or 500. Plus, it's a wonderful experience sitting there while the cute ladies talk about food. But some don't understand a word. Tip, bua barber, soy bua cow. My order goes like this. I point at the area of interest and then tell them how long the hair should be. It's easier than it sounds. This is how I do it. 0. Sung. 0. Sung. 2. Song. And by 2, I mean the number on the razor. 0 tells her to wet shave it with a knife. Here she uses the electric razor. Few words, big meaning, everybody's happy. Support the local mini markets. In many side streets you will find local shops without doors and aircon that sell drinks out of a fridge, like Thai beers, water, Coke, Sprite, and so on. Often cheaper and closer to your hotel than 7-Eleven. And definitely a good deed. Tip, if you want your Thailand plan reviewed so you don't make any expensive mistakes, call me. Link below. Tip, the right way. In restaurants and bars, you receive the change on a tablet or in a folder. If you want to be sure the waitress gets the tip, take the money and hand it to her. Otherwise, the money goes into the establishment's cash register. Advice, 20 to 40 baht is always appreciated. Stupid lists. Most best thing to do in Pattaya are either far away from the truth or far away, or just straight up waste of time. Written by people who just copied what others already got wrong. This hill? Here. This tropical garden? Here. This water park? Here. If you think you have to leave Pattaya to have fun in Pattaya, maybe better don't go to Pattaya. And one more thing. Overland driving distances on Google Maps are far from reality. It can take much longer than you expected due to traffic, construction, and the driver being late. Tip, just watch my videos. You're already smarter than 90% of regular Pattaya visitors. But this still doesn't protect you from negative experiences. Foreigner fatigue. Pattaya attracts so many rude people that you will feel a huge foreigner fatigue amongst many Thais. And nobody can blame them if you see how some tourists behave. In which condition they leave their tables in restaurants. If you see how groups of men surround Thai women and constantly ask for discounts while sharing one beer with 4 straws. If you see how some guys lower everyone's mood in seconds. Noisy, topless, fanny packs. Honestly, the government is not doing their own people any favors by relaxing visa requirements for so many guys. Tip, be nice. It's super easy to stand out in a crowd of cowards. It's a so-called low-hanging fruit. Stay at home. If you can't behave, if you disrespect Thai people, if you're really easily offended, feminist or woke, all of that combined. Pattaya is old school. Tip, Chiang Mai is the complete opposite of Pattaya. Go there. White night. Many are too scared to say that publicly, but Pattaya's ladies are not only obsessed with their whiteness of their own skin, they favor white foreigners. Because white skin stands for royalty in Thailand. White, blue or green eyes, blonde hair. Oh, handsome man. We are as exotic to them as they are to us. Black guys are very welcome, but the girls heard some stories that scare them a bit. But the Korean guys, well, you can't tell if they are male or even real. They are the final boss. Tip: use sunscreen to protect your beautiful face. Don't be intimidated. Media reports about Thai security guards and ladyboys beating up tourists are true, but they usually only show one side of the story. Truth is, the same thing would have happened to these tourists in Los Angeles, Berlin, Sydney, London. Tip: if you don't want to end up like that, don't drink so much, don't provoke anyone, don't disrespect Thai culture, and pay your bill. And never forget, ladyboys are very strong because they are born as men, and security guards are not paid to talk. Keep it clean. In Pattaya, your skin will come in contact with many things that are not necessarily clean. Your hotel bed sheets might not be a safe space too. Tip: practice good oral hygiene and keep your hands clean. Use sanitizer, which is available in many bars. Get a tongue scraper, dental floss, and mouthwash at 7-Eleven. Brush your teeth several times a day with tap water and then rinse with Listerine. Shower as often as you can and sleep on towels. Thank me later. Lost in translation. When you show a Thai person a question written in Thai font in Google Translate, chances are high that they will react to that like you showed them a picture of a used toilet. Example: when I asked one street food chef about his schedule and showed him the question in Thai, restaurant, how long open? His answer was, yes, yes. I suspect that illiteracy is big in Pattaya. Tip: learn more Thai. What's the wildest thing you learned in Pattaya? Drop a comment. Finance disasters, cultural shocks, or straight up freakouts. Your warning could save a rookie from disaster. 3 more chapters. Get ready for some smart moves and life hacks. Go south. Jomtien is part of Pattaya. It's way quieter and really beautiful. Biggest differences: while central Pattaya is highly visited by Indian and Arabian men, Jomtien is basically Russia. Some call it St. Pattayasburg. But this part here is Thai again. And there's this amazing seafood restaurant with a live band. Second, the walking street in Jomtien is only for men. I mean, there's no women at all. 3, women are here. Tip: you can go there via Bad Bus. Come to the dark side. That's the area east of Sukhumvit Road. It's called Dark Side because there were no streetlights for a long time. And it's out of the tourists' focus. But there's life too. And less foreigner fatigue. Tip: Thailand's most beautiful barber works here. Walk to the true. Many influencers call this wooden museum a temple, although there are no monks at the Sanctuary of Truth. But it's really cool. House of Cards was filmed there. And many people don't know that you can walk there. So skip the expensive taxi tour. Here's the route. Tip: timing is your friend. They divide visitors by their language and group them together. Here's the current tour schedule. Get high. Go for a hike. Where? Near the Bali High Pier, there's a Pratana Kel, Pattaya City Sign, cafe, open-air gym, viewpoint, big Buddha, restaurant, a Muay Thai gym. Exhausting, but feels good after a few nights out. Tip: don't go there around noon. Too hot. Nightclub radar. Search for nightclubs on Google Maps. Not because you should go there, but to find out where you won't book your hotel. Nightclubs in Pattaya are extremely loud, open until 4 a.m., and don't give a about complaining neighbors, so stay away from them. Tip: negative reviews can get you in legal trouble. Searched for a safe. Hotels in Pattaya are different. Some pretend on booking platforms that there's a safety box in every room, and then you find out there are only super small safety boxes at the front desk. Happened to me once in Soi Buakhao. I checked in, Found out, checked out. I don't want my valuables stored in a lobby that everyone can enter 24/7 in Pattaya. Tip, look at the guest photos on Google Maps to be 100% sure. Speaking of sure, get insurance. Pattaya is fun, but things can quickly get serious. A motorcycle hits you. A security guard beats you up. You trip and break your forearm. And then what? GoFundMe is full of tourists drowning in medical bills. Not having insurance in Thailand is by far the costliest mistake. Tip, there's a link in the video description to a Thai platform that offers you the best insurance for the best price. Not sponsored. Look at the ping pong menu. Walking street at night is full of guys who want to lure you into an expensive Thai ping pong show. Never say yes. Tip, pretend to be interested to be able to take a look at the menu. I once found one in 7-Eleven. That's why I can show you the menu right now. Trust the young pharmacists. They have studied, speak good English, and know their customers very well. Strange burning sensation, itching between the legs, upset stomach, coughing like crazy. They heard everything and they have something for everything. And some will even give you medication under the table with the warning, no, tell everyone where you got, okay? A pharmacist once gave me codeine when my cold just wouldn't go away. For me as a German, this was a sensation. In my home country, codeine is a prescription narcotic that falls under the Narcotics Act. The next morning, I was well again. Tip, before your flight, take a photo of your prescribed medication. And when you arrive in Thailand, show the photo to the pharmacists. Chances are they have it without a prescription. Come in low season. I've spent many days in June, July, August, and I managed to book extremely good hotels via Agoda for sometimes less than a third of the original price. And yes, it rained a bit, mostly at night. Where to stay? After painfully testing dozens of hotels in Pattaya, I know the good, the bad, and the ugly. From super cheap to truly expensive but worth the money. Booking links to my current top choices in the video description. By the way, if you want to avoid the classic failures, I mean blowing your budget, getting sick, ending up as a news story, smash the subscribe button and bookmark this video for your own Pattaya escape plan. And now, more important Pattaya truth. Don't be jealous. You connected so well with Ploy last night. And now you see her with another man, having the time of his life. Turns out, your Ploy is not different. Your Ploy is a waitress. If you believed she was different, she did a good job. Tip, leave your heart at home. Share the bathroom. Many toilets in Pattaya's nightlife venues are shared by men and women. XS in Walking Street, for example. LK Angels in LK Metro. While you are peeing, a supermodel in a bikini does her makeup next to you. The girls find it funny, and some even try to look at your tip, toilet in Thai, Hong Nam, the room with water. All in short time. If you're not rich, the best way to enjoy Pattaya is to save money up front and then stay for only 5 days. Be a 5-day millionaire, better than 30 days on a budget. Tip, prepare to spend a minimum of 5,000 baht per day. Don't plan too much. Pattaya is not a family-friendly sea resort and it's not for sightseeing and tours. Some play golf. There's an island and there are temples, but your days will look more like that. Sleep until noon, shower, beach, pool, gym, reading, social media, day drinking, and when the sun goes down, the action starts. And that's absolutely fine. You earned that. Tip, housekeeping usually cleans your room around 2, 3, 4 p.m. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Steve Jobs' famous advice also applies to Pattaya. Don't just do what I recommend. Don't just visit the same 10 places every time on repeat. I force myself to question my own inner ratings every time. Maybe management has changed. Maybe criticism has been accepted. Maybe the preconceptions are wrong. That's how I turned to suddenly like Sugar Sugar in LK Metro very much. A huge surprise in a good way. I mean, Buy one Samsung Cola for 100 baht and get one Samsung Cola for free? Sensational. Prepare to be filmed. YouTubers, live streamers, average tourists, they all film everything everywhere. So if you visit Pattaya, chances are high you end up on social media. If you lied about your true holiday location, this could get you in trouble. Tip: sit inside car, Lord and order. Want a straw? Say Lord and demonstrate what you can do with it. Looks like something else and Thais love it, because Thai mind always need naughty. The final chapter. Apply these tips and you receive your Pattaya black belt.
They don't give out black belts for things that are stupid.
Drinking distance means the closer you are to the epicenters of the night, the higher the prices are on the menu. Logic. For example, why a Sang Som with cola costs around 160 to 180 baht in a Gogo bar, this bar charges only 60 baht. Tip: some soy 6 bars, like King Kong, are also on the cheaper spectrum. Discipline. Pattaya will swallow you whole if you're not careful. Legendary nights are followed by hangover days. The women, the beach, the fear of missing out. Tip: slow down a bit every now and then. Work out. Alcohol break. Your body and mind will thank you. Don't swim. Don't swim in the Gulf of Thailand. It's not the cleanest water on earth. Many travelers report skin and ear infections. Tip: book a hotel with pool. Here's a list. Link below in the video description. Your future is already there. Yes, it's here. A little concrete hill at the beach road, populated by the lost and broke. This is your window to the future. Tip: stay away from alcoholism and other bad life choices. Sit higher. Almost every Goa bar is built like an arena. Front row lowest, second or third row highest. The higher you sit, the lesser the girls will overlook you, and you see more too. And there's no annoying guest behind you who kicks your back in excitement. Tip: you're also closer to the aircon and fans, so check the ceiling to avoid sitting in a freezer. Order quickly. Nothing drives Thai stuff crazier than a man who orders like a little girl. Don't study the drink menu like an archaeologist. It makes you look cheap. Tip: just order Thai beer or Sang Som. My order, Sang Som Coke. It's always under 200 baht, and Thais love it when you drink Thai drinks. Use smalls as shortcuts with an aircon. Royal Garden, Central Festival. These are wonderful places to cool down and switch from beach road to second road and vice versa. Tip: they also have clean toilets. Watch the world go by. Many people wonder what to do during the day. One option: day drinking and people watching. Soy 6 and Soy Cow are perfect for that. You will see an amazing display of human interaction. Bonus tip: always carry small change with you. Exchange a 1,000 baht note at the reception, or use it to buy something small like Thai Red Bull, Dom, or chewing gum at 7-Eleven. And if you want to avoid more Pattaya money mistakes, watch this video where I explain the most painful ones, and none of them are in the video you just watched.